Okay. Ooh. Anyway. Oh my god, hang on. Never mind, I'm not gonna sneeze. I will in 10 seconds, but not right now. Should all be good. But yeah, the reason why I'm not playing Fatal Frame tonight and instead of playing Aragami and No Sun to Worship is because A, I have been fiddling with my PlayStation streaming setup, trying to make it look not as bad as it does, and I have failed. And that's kind of demotivating for streaming console games. I guess I'll have to get like an OSSC or something to get decent quality out of consoles. Or some different capture device, at least. I don't know. Either way, those games don't look as good as they should on stream, and I don't like that at all. And I would love to sort that out, but I don't think I will by the time I continue Fatal Frame. And the second reason why I'm playing this instead today, because I felt like I needed to play something chill, relaxing, something that I may have played before. I have played this before when it came out, because I've had a shitty week, and I don't want to have to focus too hard. Although I haven't played the Nightfall DLC, so that'll be included this time around. But yeah, Aragami is my chill game for this time around. Other options for chill games include stuff like Call of Juarez sequels, but I figured Aragami is a good choice. Choose difficulty. We'll do it. 3 skulls. No, I mean, this time around it's especially about needing to chill. One of those weeks. Chapter 1, Aragami. I may or may not elaborate, depending on how many beers I get in me. I forgot how good this game looks. It's got a really nice art style. A real Aragami. Aragami, a vengeful spirit summoned through an ancient ritual. Oh yeah, the plot really isn't the thing in this game. And I will say, this is doing the thing that doesn't really work for streaming. Off stream, it doesn't matter to anybody, I'm sure. But it's got that mumbling voice acting, which doesn't actually say anything. But it says enough that I don't want to read this out loud. And I'm okay with that. Okay, can I switch the camera side? Shadow Leap. Aim at any other shadow in the environment and press right button to teleport to a shadow. The runes in your cape show your current essence level. If you are low on essence, you won't be able to Shadow Leap. Boom. I need to check if there's a button for switching shoulder. I don't think there is. That's a shame. You need Shadow Essence to use your abilities. Intense light sources will drain your energy while staying in the shadows will refill it. Oh! Oh, right, it changes automatically as you move the camera and go around corners and such. Not a big fan of that, but I don't think it makes that big of a difference. Yeah. This is something that I always thought was kind of odd about Aragami and the way the energy meter works. Is that it's actively making you weak while you're in light. Like if you look at my cape, it's draining everything. Which is a really nice meter, by the way. Was there an option? Anyway, before I check that option, I want to finish this point. But yeah, like, while you're in shadow, you can just keep leaping and are super strong. But in the light, you lose all your power. It makes sense in terms of the lore and such. But at the same time, it's... if you have trouble being stealthy, it's kind of punishing you for making a mistake. It's like, oh, you're in the light. Well, you can't get out of the light because you don't have the power to do the shadow leap. We'll see how I feel about that this time around. I remember being a bit confused by that decision. First time I played this. So was there a shoulder switch here? Which camera side? Oh, X point. Oh, much better. Excellent. Good catch. Also, for what it's worth, when this came out, I did do a couple of speedruns of this. So I should be somewhat familiar with some of the mechanics. But it has been like 7 years, so can't say I remember much. Stealth kill. Okay. Just want to see if sound works. Or if they react to sound, and they do react to sound. And you know, typically I would go for non-lethal options entirely. But if the game insists on killing, then I will do it. Amount of light around you affects how visible you are. Stay in the shadows and crouch to become less visible. Bright light sources can give away your position very quickly. They spot you very quickly on hard. If I walk... Okay, walking makes some sound. And yeah, insta-death is a thing in Aragami. It's a pure stealth game. If you are seen, you are fucked. Did you see me? I think you saw me. I wasn't sure how hidden I was up here. Not completely, is the answer. Yeah, the blink is extremely dishonored. Oh, it actually... Right, it has a score that includes no enemies killed. Ooh, that is tempting. Yeah, if you want a game with Dishonored like stealth, with blinking, this is honestly probably your best bet. And if you just want a stealth game, it's still a good bet. I say 10 minutes into the game, that I haven't played in 7 years. Skill point. Locate scrolls to learn more about the past and unlock Aragami's potential. Open skill screen by pressing F1 and invest skill points in new shadow techniques. Let's see, what do we have? I can't remember anything about this because I don't think the speedrun cared. Or do we have a shuriken by default? Temporary invisibility, very good. Summon decoy. Reveal nearby enemies. Okay, kunai wasn't by default. Weave of shadows to... Oh. What do we have here? From a shadow leap next to a ledge to a guard will result in an instant kill. Impure shadow essence, recover rate by 25%. Aim at any unlit surface to cast shadows. Okay, I have to get this. I think that's like a story requirement. Approach a dead guard to make the body disappear. Summon a monstrous beast from the shadows to erase a target from the physical realm and recover one use of your equipped shadow. Oh, right! Shadow techniques require or have a use limit. Forgot about that. Anyway, we're gonna have to get this so we can create shadows. So we can warp those created shadows. Because we can't get through this otherwise, I don't think. There. Nice shadow. Oh, I can't do shit because I'm in light. Oh wow. On hard, the enemies react really fast. Holy shit. I'll try to stick with this. Like, yeah, I already fucked up. I know. Maybe I can get away with this. I don't think I can get away with this anymore. Yes, I can. Yet the enemies are way more observant on hard. It's actually gonna be a challenge, I think. Want to see if I can find a scroll or something. I won't go out of my way, but if I see one, I'll go and grab it. Whoops. Also, yes, the music in this game is very good. Any scrolls? Show objectives. Exit the area. Thanks. Just trying to check for scrolls. And I'm not seeing any. Oh, that's a scroll. Do want that. No enemies killed. But still rank E. Oh my god. How embarrassing. I actually wonder, how did I get rank E? I was discovered 6 times, technically. I think I was only really discovered once, or in one area. But I won't argue that. There were maybe 6 people who kinda detected something going on. I won't worry about rating systems too much. I don't think it's necessarily brutal. I mean, it's counting things multiple times, as it should. But my continued take on rating systems is that when you are going through it effectively for the first time, you shouldn't care about this. I kinda care a little bit about stuff like never detected and no enemies killed, but if I don't get them, no big deal. It's like, that's what I say when everybody is trying to do Hitman for the first time. Like, don't go for Silent Assassin, just do what makes sense to you. If you happen to get Silent Assassin, then congratulations, but you shouldn't be aiming for that first time through. Now, if you want to replay the missions, then you should care. And yeah, oh yeah, way better than World of Assassination. I guess I may be a tiny bit of a hypocrite in that in the regard that I still do care a bit about the rating, even if I'm playing for the first time. But I think that's because I've played maybe a few more stealth games than most people. I'm dead. I'm dead! Also, I'm playing on hard, so maybe I should give myself a give myself a break. List of worthwhile stealth games to check out. Oh, not an annoying question at all. I mean, I love discussing the subject. uh, what sort of or why do you want such a list? Would be my first counter question. Because on Yame.Ninja you can sort by score and tick the box for games that I consider to be sneaky, and that's gonna give you like, here are good stealth games, basically. But my very pretentious answer to the question would be the list of stealth games that I think do a thing that separates them from other stealth games, which is Hitman Contracts, Thief 2, Payday 2, Alien Isolation, Mark of the Ninja, Metal Gear Solid 3, and as of like last month, Shadow Gambit. Because they are all very different, they do very different things, and if you are interested in like the design of stealth games, then I think those are what you should be looking at. If you want just good stealth games, then the list would obviously include stuff like Dishonored. Can't go wrong with that. Oh right, of course I can go through here. I can warp through walls. Well, that was nice and clean. I think I've played most of notable stealth games at this point. Couple of exceptions. I guess I feel like the biggest omission that I haven't played is probably like Last of Us, which some people consider to be a stealth game, including people whose opinions I respect. So I feel like I need to give that a go at some point. But I can't do that until I get a PS4. What is that? A rope. But I don't want to play the original. I'd rather play the one that runs at more than a few frames per second. But I feel like I've played most of the notable stealth games. Where am I going? Proceed through the graveyard. Ah, over there. Oh my god, they react so quickly on hard! Can you see me? Can't see me. Oh, but you can! I'm out of shadow power. Oh. You know, for a game with one hit point, you can get away with mistakes quite nicely. Can I hide? Shadow techniques have limited usages. The dots in your cape represent remaining use of shadow techniques. Approaching shrine will refill your shadow technique uses. Also, yes, you can hide in here. Ah! I think those both counted as detections. Is this a shrine? No. Oof, oof. I'm out of shadow. Oh no! Oh no! Where am I? Oh, I'm on the other I didn't come through there, but fine. Not a big deal. Oh, is that the shrine? Excuse me, enemies, I'm trying to learn the mechanics. That's not a shrine. It's a rock. Also, regarding Metal Gears, one of my most heretical takes on stealth games is that the Metal Gear series kinda sucks. Like, 3 is good. Very good, even. Ground Zeroes is good. And Ghost Babel is good. Outside of those 3, not very good. Which I'm sure is a very, very spicy take for somebody who is so deep into stealth games. Oh, is it a scroll? No. I mean, I think the only MGS with a good and well-told story is Snake Eater. Can anybody remind me? How many chapters is Aragami? Because there are a couple that I'm really looking forward to. But I don't know how far into the game they are. Or rather, I know how far into the game they are, but I don't know how much there is to the game. Exit the area. What is this? I don't know. Okay. The only Assassin's Creeds that I've played are 1, 2, and 4. And I don't think any of them are good. But I am actually kinda looking forward to playing Unity, which has a bad reputation, but from what I've seen, it looks like the most interesting one out of the bunch. The French one. Yeah, I think it had a really bad launch. But maybe it's better now. Ooh! Oh no! Alright, you can't stay there. Good to know. Maybe a scroll over here. This looks like a scroll area. Maybe not. Yeah, do investigate that area, please. I feel like I'm kind of rushing through this without investigating the areas that much. Collectibles 1 out of 6. But it's very hard to play this because I kind of have the muscle memory, I guess, or some sort of recollection of how missions go. So I may be speeding through this a bit faster than I maybe should, but I'm just gonna go with it. Let's not fight it. Anyway, regarding Assassin's Creed, uh, the ones I feel like I should at least give a shot to are Unity, or that era of Assassin's Creed, and One of the new ones. Which one? I don't know. I don't have any of them. I don't know if I care. Honestly, if I was to pick one Ubisoft open world game that I actually I'm kind of curious to play for the stealth, then it would actually be Far Cry Primal? Yeah, I think it's Primal. Which I'm sure is at least a lukewarm take. Oh, you have a light arrow. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know how people view Far Cry Primal, especially in general. So damn it, I have a thing or two to destroy. But I want to say it was the developer of Gunpoint and Heat Signature, Tom Francis, who is really into Far Cry for the stealth, and whose opinion I actually respect. Who said that Primal is the best Far Cry. I was like, okay, that sounds like a take for sure, but if you say so, I think I'll give it some credit. Can't blink up there. That's an issue. Why can I not blink up there? Right, that's a thing. Oh fuck, you weren't supposed to turn around. Oh fuck, there wasn't supposed to be another one of you. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I just don't want to get any Ubisoft games. That's really the thing. And I very much did not enjoy Assassin's Creed 2 or 4 as much as people appear to like those games. I did not. I I got like nothing out of them. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? What the fuck? What the f- What? Is his pathfinding broken? Can I do this? Oh right, I have to hold the button. And I couldn't do it. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, Soulless Incorporate is the feeling I have from those games as well. But apparently stuff like clearing the outposts is actually good. Dang. Warped on the wrong side of him. Yeah, I think I Am Alive has come up at some point before. I don't think I would really bother with it, or stealth. But it is definitely a game that exists. Oh, I thought I was behind him. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the Styx games. Really? The second one is definitely the better one, but I don't think they're really something to recommend. Can I just go for this? I technically can. How do I get up there, though? Can't warp up there. Oh, yes I can. Yes, I can. Yikes. Calm down, everybody. It's fine. Yeah, the Styx games had specifically the issue of the level design being kind of random. It didn't feel like you were ever going through an area, you were always going to a level in a video game. And as such, you couldn't really logically think like, okay, I want to go there to accomplish my goal. You were always relying on the objective marker. And yeah, well, this game also heavily relies on the objective marker. At least it has other things to make up for it, such as the shadow abilities, which I think are much better than what Styx had in terms of abilities, and the levels are more open, or have more open sections in them, and visually this is way ahead, stylistically. I am going to die. I did not have the shadow energy to do that. Unity feels like a cell phone game engine, and that is... Wait, are you... By Unity, are you referring to the engine that Assassin's Creed Unity uses? Or are you referring to Unity as the engine that recently fucked everybody up real hard? Wait, how do I do this? Wait, what? Oh, I can just warp. I don't have to use shadows to... Or I don't have to create shadows to do this. Right. Can't get through there. Oh yeah. Switching away from Unity if you have a chance is absolutely the way to do it at this point. Like, if anybody is going to start making a game, no matter how, is it gonna be a 100% hobby project? Is it gonna be something actually major that might have success? No matter what, you should absolutely avoid Unity like the plague. Background to anybody who hasn't heard, Unity, the game engine that even this game is made on, is changing their pricing model so that every time somebody installs a Unity game, and that Unity game has sold more than, or has made revenue, I guess, more than $200,000, and sold more than 200,000 copies or something like that. Every time somebody installs that game, the developers get charged 20 cents. And the way it works means that if you have a successful game made in Unity, you have a real chance of going bankrupt. It is the most fucked up system anybody could have imagined. And very, very justifiably, many developers have already said that, yeah, we are going to switch engines, which is going to be a big ordeal for many of them, I'm sure. Because they cannot trust Unity, and it's unworkable. Where would I draw the line where games start to look good, look old these days? Nowhere in specific. Art style plays a big part in it. And a big part of it is just what sort of resolution can you run the game on? That's a surprisingly big factor, I'd say. I mean, recently I played through Devil May Cry 1, which still kind of looks like a PlayStation 2 game, because it is one. But because I was able to play the HD collection, and run it at 1440p, it still looks really good. Because the art holds up. Similarly, I, not that long ago, played through Silent Hill 2 on a PlayStation 2 at a very low resolution, which by all standards should look really bad. But because Silent Hill 2 is... the art style is designed to be the way it is, it actually still looks really good. And my hot take on Silent Hill 2 was that I think it probably looks better on PS2 than it does on PC with all the fancy mods and such. Oh, damn it. It is primarily a stylistic thing. With a good style, it doesn't matter how old a game is. Not even with 3D games. Like I said, Silent Hill 2 on a PlayStation 2 still looks really good. With low resolution. Anyway, another break. This stuff is going right through me. And then we will move on to chapter whatever is next. And probably talk more about video games. Be back in a moment. And back to it. Crouch to move in complete silence. Oh no! Oh, I still got him! I can actually kill those guys from the front. That's good. Oh, it disabled those. It wasn't actually a light barrier. Okay, so I don't have to always destroy those. Not quite within reach. Not even from here? Maybe? Oh, no. Heard Midna talking? I mean, Aragami voicing is very similar to Midna. Yeah. You're not wrong. Man, there's no way I can make it there. I can make it there. Risky move, but works. It's the same sort of mumbling. I'm still on the fence whether I should replay Twilight Princess at some point. It's a weird one because I kinda remember enjoying it as a whole. But every time I think about it, I just remember how boring a lot of it was. The Great Lake. It's a weird game because my memories are every part of it was kind of boring, but I still enjoyed it. Tired of the collectathon? Was there a collectathon thing in Twilight Princess? Like, the early dungeons had the collect the light bugs thingy, which probably the low point of the game. But I don't think it had anything like that later on. Did it? You can tell I'm paying a lot of attention to the story. I don't think I can go through here. Oh, I can! Holy shit! Oh, if you're doing like 100%, then yeah, I'm sure it's horrible. But I think that's every Zelda. Or at least every newer Zelda. That's so close. Ah, it's within reach! It's within reach! Go, go! Ah, fuck. Go! Thank you. Anyway, if you were to just do a casual playthrough with not 100%, then I'm sure it's a much better time. But at the same time, I'm not sure if it's still that good of a time. Wait, what? Why is the marker over there? No, I'm just gonna die and go back. Huh? This is my speedrun memory screwing with me, because I think I remember where this is supposed to end up. Which is over there. But now this marker is pushing me in the opposite direction. But yeah, I almost never want to do 100% in any game. Especially if it's something something as vast as Zelda. Like, I really like Wind Waker. I would never, ever want to do 100% in that game. Can I destroy this? No. It just looked very destroyable. And oddly enough, my favorite part of Wind Waker is the Collectathon quest. I know I'm in the minority, but I really like that part of the game. Oh, that makes a sound! Oh no, oh no, oh no! Get out, get out, get out. No! I would imagine Breath of the Wild is very emulatable these days, especially since it came out for Wii U. I'm assuming it's very emulatable because I have it in my backlog. And I intend to play it with my Switch Pro, if you know what I mean. It's one of those games that I feel like I really should try out. Because everybody unanimously seems to agree that it's really good. Like that and Elden Ring. Like, I need to get around to those. And Baldur's Gate 3. Like... once games hit the point where it's so unanimously agreed that these games are, at the very least, very good, I think there's something worth checking out. Oh god, that was a nice graphical glitch. Oh yeah, those intrigue me. Like, absolutely. Like, I wouldn't consider playing them otherwise. But I will say they wouldn't intrigue me if they weren't so highly praised. Like, I can see the appeal of them, and when everybody agrees that, yes, the thing that makes them good is handled very well. Sure, I'll trust the collective opinion. At least that much. At least enough to care to form my own opinion. So do I have to go above this? I can't quite reach nicely. Man, there's too much light in here. Go, 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 go. What? Why did I die? Okay. And I'm not referring to like ratings and such. I'm referring to what people whose opinions I value at least a tiny bit say. And when those people, generally speaking, agree that yeah, Elden Ring and Zelda and Baldur's Gate are really good, then yeah, I'll trust that there's something worth playing there. And I haven't had that similar experience reading people's opinions on Starfield. I've seen a lot of people... Oh, hello. How did I miss that? I've seen a lot of people saying like, yeah, I'm enjoying Starfield. And then there's some caveat. Whereas with something like Baldur's Gate, there is no caveat, it's just... Wow, this game exceeded my expectations on this this thing. And holy shit, the draw distance is falling apart in here. But like, I don't care what review scores are. Generally, it's just... Well, it's getting harder these days to have a good consensus on what people whose opinions I respect is, because Twitter is absolutely imploding. Previously, I would just read what people have to say about the games, whether they are received well or not by critics. And if those people who I actually respect in that way agree that yeah, it's good, then that means a lot more to me. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm here. I see. Also, I wouldn't say there's paid shield reviewers on YouTube. That's, I think, quite an unfair take on it. I see where you're coming from, but I don't think that's it. I mean, if they act as a spokesperson, then yeah, I definitely wouldn't trust their opinion. But at the same time, why would you watch that to begin with? It's nice how I missed this the first time through. Battery, they won't keep code. That's not... I don't think that's the case. It's easy to assume that's the case, but I really don't think that is. Especially these days, I think people have learned that it doesn't matter if you don't release your review on the release day. Like, you can give it a week or two. As long as your audience trusts you, then it doesn't matter when you release your review. But if you just talk shit and people see through you, that's way worse. Damn it, where am I going here? Because honestly, getting codes is not that big of a deal. Well, alright, where am I going? I'm backtracking. Have I not disabled the light barrier yet? Is there another thing to disable? What? Where the fuck is that? Whatever that is. Yeah, people want to see gameplay early. But think of it this way. If you give Starfield 4 out of 10, like, and then you don't get a code for the next big Bethesda game, and turns out that 5 years down the line, the general agreement is that, yo, Starfield kinda sucked, and you were the one who said it first, and then Bethesda won't give you a code. And I would say that's, like, that's a mark of success. But also, that is assuming that you are an individual person doing the review, and not some corporate IGN or whatever. Like, always trust the individual person. Don't bother reading the reviews based on, oh, IGN or GameSpot or whatever said this. Nobody should care about that. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! Where am I going? I'm going that way. Good enough. No, I don't think it's corruption. Or anything like that. I think you are quite vastly exaggerating this. But I would say that... Can I please get more shadow? Thank you. No? Thank you. At least in terms of the traditional media outlets like IGN, GameSpot and such. If they are pressured to give good scores to big releases, which I get they are, it's not, I would say, because of the publisher. Because if they give a bad score, then and the publisher next time doesn't give them a code for a review, then they can just say, "Yo, we didn't get a code." Then people can read into that and say, "Oh, that's pretty fucking damning. That's a bad sign." If you won't even give a code. I honestly think it's more because the gamers with capital G are a toxic bunch. Like, oh, this game I'm fanboying for that I haven't played, but I have already already declared to be the game of the year, and you gave it only 8 out of 10. Fuck you, I will send you death threats and I will show up at your office with a machine gun. Because those people exist. And they will get a fuck ton of flack from those kinds of people. Not so much the game publisher, but the fan base. I need more shadow. This is awkward. Am I supposed to be doing this like I am? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm stuck. I definitely am doing something wrong. Alright. Crouching helped. I'm still completely out of shadow energy. There we go. I'm gaining some now. No! But yeah, the bottom line for me is that just find somebody who has, damn it, who has opinions that you can relate with. If you care to read reviews at all. This makes more sense this way. This makes way more sense. This makes way more sense. Exit the area. Alright. But the usual rule applies, where don't assume malice when there are other explanations. Is there a good way out of here? No, that's not a good... Oh, actually, that might be a good way out of here. Ooh. Kinda... That was almost kinda clever, what I just did there. I didn't mean to do that, but... if it works, I'll feel good about this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Not like this! Not like this! Oh no! Oh yes! Oh no. This is so close, but so far. There's no shadows in here. I can't regain my shadow power. But hey, if my final point of reviews is that, hey, maybe you don't have to play the game on release day. Maybe just play it like 5 years down the line. Like, the example I keep using is Baldur's Gate 3. Just I have gotten quite kinda interested in it. I tried to play Divinity Original Sin, I didn't like it. But you know, maybe when Baldur's Gate 3 Enhanced Edition comes out, I'll give it a shot. But for the time being, I'm not in any kind of hurry to do so. And in the meantime, I can just play Aragami for the second time. Oh no, I need more shadows! I need more shadows! Thank you. Because the bottom line is that the world is not running out of games anytime soon. You don't have to play the latest thing right away. Oh, that's not a way out, is it? Oh no, that's absolutely not a way out. It's a very lenient checkpoint, though. Alright. That was quite a long mission. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Warp, warp, warp! No! I couldn't warp there. Oh! Not quite, not quite! Yo, Rox, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. How was what I assume is Dark Souls 2? Oh no. This is awkward. Can I get away with this? Not without any energy. Please let me warp. Or maybe the enemies can just ignore me, that's good too. Evil Within 2. Okay, that's a good choice too. I mean, I would maybe argue that that's a better choice. Wow, that's a bad place to be. Yeah, I am somebody who very much likes stealth games and horror games. Problem with stealth games is that I've played most of them. And I'm replaying Aragami, which is a stealth game where you warp a lot from shadow to shadow. Good game. Nice to replay it after a long time. Oh god. Would be nicer if I did make mistakes like that. Oh. But yeah, Evil Within 2 is great. It's great, but I think I have a weird opinion on it, where it's, wow. Hello. Could you please shoot me? Thanks. It's less than the sum of its parts. Where just about everything about it is really good. But something is missing, and I cannot pinpoint what. I really enjoyed it, but it didn't blow my mind like it kind of feels like it should have and it could have. Did have its moments though. Especially the sections. Calling it a city is maybe a bit excessive, but the sections in the city were really good. Mobs don't die after 4 shots? I like that. It really makes you think what you're gonna shoot. You don't like horror games? You're missing out. Now I really want to see you play Amnesia the Bunker. Because fuck that game. It's really fucking good, but fuck that game. Mausoleum of the Fallen. I do remember this. I remember this because I think when this game came out, I did some speedrun stuff, and this was the first level that I completely broke. Like, you could skip everything about this. We won't do that today, though. Actually, is there anything over there? Oh, hey, hello. There isn't. Especially if there's gore. Oh, I see. That's fair enough. But you know what? I'm still gonna recommend. Like, I'm sure you could play something like Silent Hill 2. I think Silent Hill 2 is a very good example of a horror game that isn't maybe necessarily what you think. So it's got no jump scares. It's got no. Does it have any gore? I don't think so. It's just pure atmosphere. And it's very good at that. Yeah, like... I only played that for the first time some months ago. And it wasn't scary in any traditional way. But it certainly had an atmosphere, and it was definitely a very good game. That's a lot of people and not a lot of shadows. I would like to get a shadow, please. Get me out of here. I have so many unspent skill points. I should maybe do something about that. Dream horror games, hey, great. Not quite sure what you mean, but that reminds me of, like, dream-like horror thing. And that reminds me of Dark Souls 2, which I hate. I didn't hate Dark Souls 2, but I didn't really like Dark Souls 2. But then somebody described Dark Souls 2 to me as dreamlike, in the way the areas connect to one another and how it's a bit more, I don't know, less tangible than Dark Souls 1, and that made a lot of sense to me. And actually made me want to replay Dark Souls 2. With that in mind, and I think I would appreciate it a lot more. Assemble a team for GTFO. I'm down. I'm always down. Temporary invisibility sounds pretty good. Scout the level and show you your current Oh, I have that? Track the location of all items. That sounds good. Oh, show hidden scroll. That's what I want, and that's too much. What do I actually want? You know what? Let's get these. Tell me where things are, and I might actually go pick things up. And, you know what, grant me invisibility. Why not? Then tell me what button to press to actually use invisibility. E. Where am I going? Disable the light barrier. That's suddenly a lot of things on screen. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, GTFO was actually brought up on stream a bit earlier. It's been a while since I played that, but man. It's a good time. Oh wow, this is a well-lit area. I'm losing all my shadow power. Please don't see me. Thank you. I don't know, are they actually alternative, or are they just the same rundown but maybe updated a bit? Because rundowns used to be time-limited things. And now they brought them back, so I think it would make sense if they brought back slightly updated versions of them. Is that a person? No, that's a... Please. I can't see. That's a rock. No, a tree stump. Yeah, it makes sense. It's after rundown 6? The 1.0 rundown? It makes sense that they would update the other ones, because compared to rundown 6, the old ones would not hold up. You know, I typically avoid any sort of lethal actions in stealth games, but sometimes it is, whoops, nice to just be able to let loose. Something is attacking. What the fuck is happening? I don't know what was going on there. Maybe I was walking into that floor, and that was pushing me back. Oh boy, that archer is going to end me. Maybe not. I cannot believe I got away with that. Alright. Alright, that was pretty satisfying. Alright, that was pretty good. You know, maybe I should be more aggressive in stealth games more often. It can be pretty fun. That was pretty satisfying. I think there's still one more at least alive. Maybe not. But I still gotta disable the light barrier up there, and I don't know how. Oh, never mind. There is one more guy. Hello. How do I disable this light barrier? Man, there are way too many markers. I don't know which one I should pay attention to. And I don't know where the light barrier disabling point is. Which is quite a big issue. Wait, it's inside? How does that work? How do I get in there? Wait, what? I have played this game before. Why does this confuse me so much? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Before we go in, any scrolls? No scrolls. And I remember this area gave me so much trouble my first time through. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't playing on hard that time. No idea where I'm headed, but I'm assuming there's, again, some sort of pathway in the center, lower floor. Or maybe there's a thingy over there. Don't know what it unlocks, but it was a thingy for sure. Man, being aggressive in this game is so much more satisfying than just being completely non-lethal. Corpse found. Whoops. I mean, I can't say I was being all that stealthy to begin with, so no surprise there. Cool. But yeah, if this entire level is just find the 4 light orb thingies. And the first speedrun thing I discovered in this game is that, yo, you can just skip all of them with a single blink. I completely understand why I ended up doing at least a couple of speedruns of this when skips like that exist. Man, I can't warp into his shadow. Disappointing. Have I been here? I haven't been here. We get a checkpoint. Yikes. Oh no, that's a mistake. I said being aggressive in this game is fun, but that was a bit too aggressive. Yeah, the way the previous area went probably got me a bit optimistic. Eee! Eee! Oh no! Oh no! Yup. Bye. Also, I have the ability to go invisible if I feel like it. I'm just not using it. Now, where am I actually going? Yikes. Probably going in there, up there. That general direction, roughly. Hey, you found a body, congrats. Thank you. Hey, you also found a body. Well done. Can you please stop finding this pile of bodies, please? Not gonna end well. How do I get in there? Yikes! Oh, that's how I get in. There's my path right there. As soon as I get a chance. Quite a few people blocking my way right now. Get out. Fuck it. I have the power to go invisible if I remember the button. Stealth kill, use power. E. Alright. Thank you. They're still stuck there. Wow. Guys, could you... would you mind leaving? Never mind, I can go invisible again. I can't warp! Why can I not warp? Let me warp out of here. I have the power. What the fuck? It wouldn't let me warp. Why can I not warp over there? There! That pixel white warp. Ah, get me out. I'm good. I'm good. That was a tad more exciting than it was supposed to be. I really gotta play stealth games more aggressively occasionally. Because I am having a good time with this. And so often I go for completely non-lethal ghosting playthroughs, but I feel like this is a very good way to play Aragami. Oh, that's way too many people. How about we don't go after them right now? So tempted to just go for it. Going for it. And it works. Nice. Also, what a comfortable way to die. Alright, we get all the light barriers then, so I think we now go to the central area. But yeah, in a speedrun I figured out that you can just clip through this with the blink. Like if you... There's normally a light barrier here that prevents you from blinking, but if you just blink correctly at the seam of the doorway, you can just go through it regardless. And skip absolutely everything. It's very good. And it was on that moment I realized that, oh, the speedrun of this is gonna be kinda broken, isn't it? And then it turned out to be like a 20-minute run. Like 2 days after release. Oh shit, the level doesn't end? I don't remember this section. Ah! Ah! What the fuck is this? No! Ah! Nope! What in the fuck is this section? I have no recollection of this. I don't feel like I have the time to react, but it could also be that I have had a drink or three. So maybe I am just being exceptionally slow right now. Warp, warp, warp. No. I don't claim to be fast to begin with, but right now I'm feeling exceptionally slow. Get me out! Get me out! That's gonna be a low ranking. The E. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 31 hostiles killed. You. That's a lot. That's how we play tonight. Is this a boss level? it can't be. Not yet. Maybe the next one is. Yeah, I think I remember this mission. Very roughly. And after this, it's gonna be a boss fight. It's not gonna be the boss fight that I'm looking forward to, but a boss fight. Because based on vague memories, I would say that this game has one of the best stealth bosses that exist. Oh, where the fuck am I? Okay. But this upcoming boss fight, I think, is basically just Mr. Freeze from Arkham City. Nope, 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 nope. Get out, get. Whereas one of the upcoming ones is actually going to be a unique boss fight. That's a really good fit for a stealth game. Is that really the only way out? Guess it might be. And I'm out. Is this the way? I guess it has to be. If there's no scroll in that building, I'm gonna be disappointed. And I need more shadow energy. I somehow got that kill. It doesn't feel deserved, but I got it. Oh boy. Is there... There is a scroll here. Ah! Getting out of here, though. I don't know about that. I can do it. I can do it. That's not a scroll. I tactically distracted all of them. Was my plan all along. Invisibility. Go in a direction. What's my objective? That. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You can't see me. You have seen me. Oh, don't tell me I was just in there. And I missed the thing that I was supposed to get. Oh, that feels bad. Yep, I completely ignored that thing. Wow. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I was trying to kill him and I just kept hitting the wrong button. Oh no. That's fine. I think I actually get to keep the scroll too, right? Yes. I don't have to go for that again. I can just speedrun my way through this. Not a proper speedrun, but good enough. Very much not a proper speedrun. How about I just get through it at all? You bastard. I assume this guy is gonna turn around any second. Why are you reacting to something? You are in the middle of nowhere. Alright then. Alright then, I guess I'll go. Ah! Couldn't warp. I don't know what that guy saw. He was really far away from everybody. Now it makes sense that everybody saw something, because I played that very, very poorly. I played that poorly, but it's kind of working out. Or not. Holy shit, this is not even a difficult section. I need to just take my time. Man, I really feel like I should be able to get through that. Yet it's not working. Like my warp is falling a tiny bit short. Almost no shadows here. That's great. There we go. It wasn't that hard. I just made it extremely hard. Also, this is one of my main criticisms with this game. Can I please warp? No. That a lot of the missions are just repeating the similar objectives multiple times. Like, you could at least add some flavor to them somehow. But it's always just to disable the light barrier. And it's not that exciting of an objective. It kind of makes up for it because generally all the design is good and the levels are fun. But it really could use some more unique feeling missions. Oh yeah, I mean, it is a good game. No doubt about that. We were very, very briefly previously discussing indie stealth games, and I would say that Aragami is one of the better ones for sure. Absolutely. It's not without its faults. But it's a game I would definitely recommend. Oh god. I have been seen. I couldn't actually say if the rating system is too punishing or anything. Because I don't think one should care about the ratings first time through. If you're replaying the missions, then yeah, go for a good rating, sure. But first time around, whatever. It's something that adds replay value, but not something you should focus too much on. There's a scroll nearby? There. Let's go get it. Inside this building. And another one right there. Get a few skill points while I'm here. And while I remember that I can actually look up where they are. That's why I got the skill. To get more skill points. Corpse found. Whoops. I'm out of here. Thank you. Oh man, I should have left like 2 seconds faster and I would have got that punishment. Not that it matters, I'll take my rank E. I think now is a boss fight. No? Really? And the objective is to disable the light barrier. How original. I am so dead. Yeah, alright. Being dead gives me a good excuse to go to the bathroom and refill my drink. I think I'm gonna play up to the next boss fight, however long that takes. Alright. Oh, the checkpoint is inside the building. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is one of the better indie stealth games, for sure. There's... I want to get those scrolls. Oh no, what? That was a mistake. I am out of shadow energy, that's bad. We'll make do. He still got me! Where the fuck is this checkpoint? Yeah, it's one-hit death, but I think that's completely fine in a game like this. You are very much supposed to focus on stealth. And wait, there's a light barrier thing over there as well? Yeah, you're supposed to be very stealthy, and even if it is one-hit kill, you can still attempt to get away with it. Huh, there was a light barrier thing over here. I might want to get the ability to hide bodies, because I'm getting a lot of punishment for bodies being discovered. It doesn't really matter, but I guess it would be nice. Oh, am I? No, I'm not out of shadows. There's just no shadow over there. The only Sniper Ghost Warrior I've played is Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts. And it was not good. It did not make me want to play the rest of the series. Oh, I got away with that. God Gamer. Oh, that was so good. The newest one is Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. Which I have not played. I requested a code, they did not give me one. Which, to be fair, they also did not give me a code for Ghost Warrior 1, or Contracts 1. And I decided after Ghost Warrior 1, I decided that, you know what, I'm not gonna pay money for Ghost Warrior 2. Or Contracts 2, rather. Okay, that scroll is not nearby. Or not at least as nearby as it initially seemed. Now, that series goes on. It's Ghost Warrior 1, 2, and 3, and then they made it Ghost Warrior Contracts. And Contracts 2. And I assume there's probably gonna be Contracts 3, which I'm not sure anybody asked for. I think I had Ghost Warrior 3 in my backlog at some point. And I played Contracts and decided that, you know what, maybe I don't want to play this series. There's one more scroll. Where is that? Over there. Oh, that was bad. But it could have been worse. I'm still alive. Oh yeah, in a speedrun, you can just warp through this door. You don't have to open it. Which is what I did this entire level. Yeah, Contracts wasn't that linear. Was just very buggy and uninspired, I think. And it had that classic stealth game, or classic sniping game issue of they just can't make it about sniping. So you get the objective of kill that guy, and then you snipe that guy, and you feel good about how you made a really long range shot and get away with it, and it was great. And then it gives you the second objective of go pick up the thing from that guy's body. At which point the whole sniping thing becomes redundant and you wonder what you're doing. No, this is not the first time playing. First time in a long while, though. I would say that the Sniper Elite games are much better than Sniper Ghost Warrior games. Because those actually got significantly better with each installment. I haven't played the latest one, but at least Sniper Elite 4 is pretty good. Would recommend it. Alright, this is the boss fight. We do have a scroll here. There. Where even am I? Can I somehow initiate the boss fight, please? Chapter 9. I'm dead! I'm not dead! I'm dead! But yeah, this guy is basically just Mr. Freeze from the Arkham games. As in, the solution is to attack him in different ways. Of course, that involves actually successfully attacking him in the first place. And between attacks, you gotta destroy one of them orb things around the arena. I think. It's been a while. No, I was in the light. Now, I played this when it came out, but it has been a good while. Also, if you ask me, I would say that this is much, much better than the second game. I was positively surprised by this when it came out, and I still think it holds up. Whereas the second game was a disappointment from day one. Now, I'm pretty sure I can't just attack him anymore. Yeah, I can't. This is not well communicated, but I can't just attack him anymore. Has to be a special attack. Of some sort. Like that. I don't remember how to do the third one, because I don't think I have any abilities that let me attack him. What sort of attack can I even do? I honestly don't know what sort of attack I can do. Because there's the basic stealth attack. Then there's the attack from above. But what else can I do? Like, I have enough skill points to unlock an ability that I can use, but I don't think it's necessary. Now, you can't keep backstabbing him, because this is Mr. Freeze. You gotta use a different attack every time. But I don't know what sort of attacks I have available to me. Yeah, I can't use the basic attack anymore. It just won't let me. What do I have? Kunai. No? Can I blind him? Well, it lets me do that. Wrong button. I just wasted all my skills. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, seriously, how do I... Oh, it's saved when I unlock those? Okay. Sure. Wait, why is it... What? Did I have the wrong skill equipped? Because I was matching the button to use a skill. Okay, I can't use that skill on him. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Like, I can use a kunai on that guy, but trying to use it on him just doesn't do anything. How does this work? I don't remember how you're supposed to do this. And it's not evident just trying to play the game normally. Now you can't use the same attack multiple times. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess I'll try jumping again, but I don't think you are allowed to do that? That was a thing that happened. And I also remember being confused by this on my first playthrough as well. It's not the best boss fight in this game. I was in white. Because hey, that's one potential video idea for 2027 that I've had for a while. It's just some sort of listing of best stealth game bosses. It's not a long list to begin with, so... But it might be interesting to try to figure out what bosses are actually good in stealth games. So far my shortlist is basically Mr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze, at the end, maybe an upcoming boss in this game. Just not this one. And, what is it? The camera head thing from Evil Within DLC. Theory? Nah. If you're thinking Metal Gear, then the end and the boss are the only good choices. Can't remember any bosses from Mark of the Ninja. Oh, you can do that multiple times. Alright. So it wasn't quite Mr. Freeze, it was Dollar Store Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I think this fight in particular is maybe the low point of the game. It just doesn't communicate its mechanics well. Plot twist. A rank, never detected. I mean, it's a boss fight, so kinda checks out, I guess, that I get a good rating for this. Not like you can do this very poorly. However, I think that's enough. That's enough for tonight. We beat No Sun to Worship. It was a bit of a letdown. And we beat, I would say we beat about 70% of Aragami. If I had to guess, I can't remember exactly how much is left. I know there's one more boss fight before the actual final boss fight, and maybe a couple of normal levels in between. I'm really looking forward to that one boss fight. I feel like it might be a good one. It's been a long time, but if memory serves, it's a pretty solid stealth boss fight. It's got some good ideas. And on top of what's left, in that sense, I have never done the Nightfall DLC. So that will be completely new to me. We'll see when I play those. I might stream tomorrow, and it might be this game, might be Fatal Frame, might be both. Remains to be seen. Because hey, I actually have 2 good games going at the moment. I don't expect either to be all that long. But it's nice to have something to look forward to. Anyway, I'm gonna draw a raid to somebody. Let me check who's live. Who has... Okay. Sometimes a Tom is playing some new horror game. He's somebody who streams a lot of horror games. And it seems like a cool enough person. So check him out if you're at all into horror games. I lurk there every now and then. But yeah, thank you for watching, have a good night, and see you later. Bye!